Here we go.
All right, so, hi everybody. All right, so we are doing some new ones today. We're going to start fresh here and do some other ones. We're going to do Up Now by me, new one. We're going to show it, we're going to teach it.
I was down, but now I'm up.
Nope, wrong way.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. This all got this ain't no lie. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. This all got this ain't.
It's a cha-cha dance beginner with one restart. Okay, I'm up now to the song Up by Forrest Frank. I can put this silly thing on in a minute. I better do it now. Because the air conditioner's on.
There we go. Now I don't have to yell at you guys. All right. Weight starts on that left. So it's rock recover. It's a cha-cha dance. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. But the last 8 counts are all singles. Just keep that in mind. Weights on that left. So it is rock forward, recover, shuffle back, shuffle back. Rock left back, recover, shuffle forward. So it is 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more time, rocking forward. So it's rock, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover, shuffle forward. Yes, no, maybe?
Yes.
Everybody got it? Rock right, recover left. Open your hips up a little bit to about 11:45. Cross and cross. Cross and cross. Remember, 12 o'clock is your wall. You're going to rock left. Recover. Open the hips up, and you're making a quarter turn. And then you're going to cross and cross. Cross and cross. Okay, so just that section. So right from the top, rock, recover. So it's rock forward, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover, shuffle forward. Now you're rocking to the right. Right, recover, cross and cross, left quarter turn with a cross and cross. Okay. Yes, we've got that. Do it one more time. Maybe. Everybody's got it? Yes? Okay, now you're going to add a rumble box with shuffles. So it is side together, shuffle forward, side together, shuffle back. Okay, right from the top, 12 o'clock. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's just do that on the sidewalk. Right. That's a two-wall dance. So we can't do that. Two-wall dance. Go to the back wall, please. Right from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover, shuffle, rock right, right. And cross, left quarter turn, and cross, round the box. And shuffle forward, side. And shuffle back, stay right there. So now what you're going to do is you're going to go to the right, side, together, side. So step to the side, together, together. Now we do a turning jazz box to the front wall. Up, back, over, in. That's the whole dance. Okay, so we're going to add side together, turning jazz box. By the way, there's watermelon over there if anybody needs some watermelon. All right, right from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover. together, shuffle. Rock right and cross and cross. Left quarter turn and cross. Now rumba. Side together, shuffle, forward, side together, now to the right. Side together, turning jazz. All right, back wall, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Start again. Rock, recover, shuffle back, back, and shuffle forward. Right. And cross and cross. Left quarter turn with a cross. Rumba box. Side together, shuffle forward. Side together to the right. Side together with a turning jazz box. Good job. So, the last rotation, there's a restart. And I'm going to just holler it out. It happens after the first 8 counts. Okay? And then we do one more rotation, dance is done. All right, and this is a cha-cha, so you really want to rock into it, get those hips going, and cha-cha-cha, rock back. So move the hips, don't just stand there going like this, okay? Move those hips. Because they say, the more you move the hips, the better your spine is. But the chiropractor said so. Gotta listen to them. All right, it starts off really fast. What? What? No? Everyone's coming in. Okay, so the beginning is really, really fast. I was down, but I'm up. Okay, so literally, I'm not going to get back over here in time. So it says, I was down, but I was up. Chop, 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 and back. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. As quick as you can. Here we go. Just watch
I
this.
was down, but now I'm up.
I made it.
It's all got this ain't no love. Yeah. I used to be stuck in
On the
that
box.
Yeah, I was down, but
Side.
now I'm
Turning jazz.
I was down, but now I'm
Forward.
It's
To the
all
right.
got this ain't no
Cross, cross.
yeah.
Quarter,
I
turn.
used to be
Rumba
stuck
box.
in that Yeah, I
To
was
the right.
down, but now I'm like my name is It's no saying gon' be mad.
To the right.
I had to ask my dad.
And left quarter turn. Rumba box.
Boy, if I picture this out of the park, woman, so much
Right.
of these other parts. They see the numbers, but I
There we
see the
go.
heart. 10,000
There we
hours
go.
in
Forward.
the dark. Putting
And
in
for
the
one
work,
step.
they didn't even know that.
To the right.
Talk about a man who grew up in
Cross,
Woodward,
cross.
who looked
Quarter
at this
turn.
way.
Rumba.
I know
Forward.
some people gon' look at me
To the
crazy.
right.
Like, for what? Man, I was stuck. I was down, but now I'm
Forward. And triple step.
It's all got this ain't
And right. And cross and cross. Quarter turn. Rumba box. To the right. Rumba. To the right. Rumba.
Turn it to a tip, boom, yeah. Talk a lot of stuff, probably thought it was enough. Till I went and turned it
Restart.
I was down, but now I'm up. It's all got this ain't no love. Yeah, I used to be stuck in that yeah, I was down, but now I'm I was down, but now I'm
There you go. All right. Those are the two of the new ones that I wrote. Now I heard, so this one is called My Only Baby, and very different speed. It is not mine. And I said, I'm going to teach it, so I'm going to learn it. Gail doesn't even know it. My only baby, I just have to find the song. All right, totally different.
Baby, you are just too fine. Anytime I see you, my body just get alright. Ooh, you are steady on my mind. See the way you find, you find like wine. Anything you want, I do.
There was a paddle turn at that part.
You're cool.
Okay, so it's a jazz box, but the reason I stopped because I'm thinking I have a few that don't turn. So my brain went into, oh, okay, so then after the jazz box, it's paddle turn 3/4. So for those that are not gonna do that, we'll figure that part out. Okay, so as you can see, it's very different rhythm, isn't it? Okay, so our weight starts on that left. So it's just very smooth. So it's right heel, left heel. Right heel, left heel, then walk forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're walking on 8. You're not kicking, you're not doing anything like that. Okay? Right heel, left heel, walk forward. 5, 6, 7, 8. Right heel, left heel, walk it forward. 8. Yes, no, maybe? Yes. Okay, so now you're going to take, these are balance steps, but you're kind of sliding to the right and touch. Left and touch. Corner. Corner and touch. Back and touch. So it's just it's very smooth. To the right and left and corner and back. Okay, right from the top. Right heel, left heel, walk, and then we do our slides. 5, 6, right heel, left heel, walk it and forward. To the right and touch, left and touch, to the corner and touch, and back and touch. Yes, no, maybe? Yes. Okay. One more time with the count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where's your weight? So now you're going to go on an angle going back. So you're going back together. 1, 2, 3. Yes, 1, 2, and now shuffle back. 3 and 4. Now step back to left. Back together, shuffle back. Shuffle back. Okay? I just want to make sure it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Make sure the count. Okay. So weights on that left. We've just come back on the ankle. So you're stepping back. You're going to, what time would that be? 5:30. 5:30? Okay, going to 5:30. So it's step together, shuffle back. Now you're going on the ankle to 6:30. Step together, shuffle back. Okay? Right from the top. 5, 6, right heel, left heel, walk it forward. Now to the right. Right and left and corner. Now go back. Back together, shuffle. Back together, shuffle. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So let's do it with the count. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Turning jazz box. It's not a turning jazz box, sorry. Jazz box on the main. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's a 3/4 paddle turn for the next 4 counts. If you don't want to turn, you're just going to go on to the right 4 counts. 5, 6, 7, 8. You would be on the proper foot. Okay? If you're paddling, it would then be 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, keeping that weight on the left, then you start the dance over again. All right from the top. 5, 6, right heel, and walk it forward, and slide, and corner, and back, and down, and shuffle, and down, and jazz box. And paddle turn, 5, 6, 7, 8. It seems like it's like you're missing a whole bunch of stuff, but the whole dance is there. Okay, do walk, here we go. 5, 6, right, heel, heel, and walk it forward, and right, and left, and corner. Now back. Back together, shuffle, back together, jazz box. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, quarter, all the way around. Okay? No tags, no restarts. I know, really, huh? Oh, I need to just slow everything down. All right. 2 walls in a row, then put the music on. Here we go. 5, 6, right, heel, and walk it forward, and right, and left, and corner. Now back. Back together, shuffle. Back together, jazz box. Paddle turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. Heel, and walk it forward, and side, and corner, and back. Now back. Back together, shuffle. Back together, shuffle. Jazz box. Paddle turn. 5, 6, 7, 8. You ready? I think you are. My Only Baby. Ben Murphy and Fiona Simon. Oh, no, it's not Fiona. Change the glasses and I can read it. I'll be good. Florian Simon. All right, here we go. Yeah, I saw it. Ben Murphy had posted it and I thought it was a cool dance, so I said, all right, I'll teach it. All right, here we go. No tags, no restarts. We've got this. And Gail does not know this one either. Gail's doing great. So it has a restart and a tag. Just so you know that. Restart happens on the fifth wall facing 12 o'clock. We count restart at 16 counts and we start over again. On the 11th time, facing 12 o'clock, we had a rocking chair when we're facing 3 o'clock. You're all like, haha, sure done. All right. So this is your challenge dance for the day. It's still a beginner dance. So weight starts on the left. You're stepping forward. You swivel the heels out and in and hitch. Okay, so it is step out in hitch, back hitch, step down quarter turn, brush, and then we bind. You're like, yeah, okay. Okay, so it's a hitch, a hook, a brush. Remember that. Hitch, a hook. So you're stepping forward, swivel the heels, out, in, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, brush, quarter turn, and then you bind and bind. Just so you know what's next. All right, your weight's on that left. So it is step, swivel the heels, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, quarter turn, bind. Now we're going to bind. Side, behind, side, and side, behind, side. I just don't want to leave us kind of doing something there. So after we do the brush, you're going to go right into your bind and bind. All right, weights on that left. So it's step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, brush, bind. Touch and bind. Touch. Okay, do it again, 10 more times. Weights on the left. So it is step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, brush, bind. Better? Getting closer? A little closer. Okay, weights on the left. So you're stepping down. So it's step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, brush, bind. Let's do it on the back wall. Good luck, front row. Okay, weights on that left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step forward, brush, bind. And bind. Good. Let's do it on the side wall. Good luck. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step back, and you weren't ready. Come on. Come on, let's go. You got this over there. Come on. Pressure's on. Pressure's on. You got this? Weights on the left. Weights on that left. You're stepping, swivel, swivel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, step back, hook, step, brush, bind. Oh, sure, right? You did great. All right, let's do the side wall. Let's do all our walls. Get it out of the way. All right, good luck, everybody over here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. Oh my gosh, I did it wrong myself. I went into a completely different dance. Suck it out of my brain. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, swivel, swivel, hitch, back, hook, step, bind, and bind. Okay, so what we're going to do, just so that you get the rhythm, get ready. Step, wall. Stay right here. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step. That would have been a restart right there. All right, so now we've got it. You're comfortable with that. So let's keep going. 5, 6, from the top. Step, heel, heel, hitch, back, hook, brush, bind, and bind. Okay, we're going to do 2 Monterey turns. So it's point, quarter turn, point out and in, point, quarter turn, point out and in. Oh, okay, face front. All right, right from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Monterey's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So rock, recover. Rock, recover. Now it's toe struts going back. Toe strut, rock, back, recover. Back, recover. Dance starts over again. Oh, it's easier than you think, huh? All right, face the front, right from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, back, hook, and brush. Bind, and bind, Monterey's. Point, quarter turn, point out and in, point, now stop right here. Rock, recover. Rock, recover. Now toe strut backs. Toe strut, rock, back, recover. Back, recover. Dance starts over again. Step, heel, heel, hitch. Okay? So, you can do new wall. Right from the top. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, back, hook, and bind. Side behind, and side Monterey's. Point, quarter turn, point out. Point, quarter turn, now rock, recover. Rock, recover, toe strut, back, rock, recover. I was trying to say back, recover, it's not going to come out of my mouth fast enough. All right, new wall, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, heel, heel, hitch, back, hook, back, bind. Side behind, and bind, and Monterey's. Point, and turn. Point and rock, recover, toe strut, back, recover. Okay, 2 walls in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step, hitch, hook, bind. Side behind, Monterey. Point and turn, point and turn. Rock, recover, toe strut, rock, recover. Step, heel, heel, hitch, hook, bind. Side behind, Monterey. Point and turn, and rock, recover, toe strut, rock, recover, step, swivel, hitch. You ready? Say sure. Okay. So this one has facing 12 o'clock. You have a restart. Okay, so we're going to face 12 o'clock. We're going to count to, how many counts? 16. Okay, we're going to count down 16. Restart then. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Restart. Step, swivel, hitch, back, and step and turn. Bind, and bind. All right, so that's that one. The next one, 11th, we're going to be facing 12 o'clock. 24 counts. So we're going to be, we go into 24 counts, and then we add a rocking chair. We'll be facing 12 o'clock again. We're going to count out 24 counts, and you add a rocking chair, and then you start the dance again. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rocking chair, forward and back. Start again. Step, swivel, hitch. So on that one, you do the Monterey's, add a rocking chair, start the dance again. Can you remember all that? I'll call it. If I can do it. Yes, I can. I can do it. All right, this is a fun one. Good luck. Turn to your neighbors, turn to your friends, and say, you got this. This is called Turn This Town, and it's Madison Glover, and it's Joe Thompson. Okay, so this is Maddie's and Joe's dance. Turn this town to the song, turn this town around, or just turn this town? Let's just turn this town. All right, we can do this. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8, step, swivel, swivel, hit, map up, line.
Turn it into the hot spot.
Monterey.
My favorite tailgate down in this parking lot.
Toe drops. Rock and cover. Step, swivel, swivel, hit, up, line. Monterey.
We're gonna turn this town into a honky
Rock and cover. Toe, toe. Step, swivel, swivel, hit, up. Monterey. Rock and cover. Toes front, toes front. Rock and cover. Step, swivel, swivel, hit, up. Fine. Monterey. Rock and cover. Toes front, toes front. Step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Restart now. Step, swivel, swivel, hit. Fine. Monterey. Rock and cover. Toes front, toes front. Step, swivel, swivel, hit. Up. Fine. Monterey. Step, swivel, swivel, hit. Monterey. Rock and cover. Step, swivel, swivel, hit. Monterey. Fine. Monterey. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Restart now. Step, swivel, swivel, hit. Monterey. Rock and cover. Toes. Monterey. Monterey. All right, grab a quick water because I need one. Yeah, there's watermelon over there. I don't know how many pieces, but there's watermelon, so help yourself. Oh, yeah. No, it's in the hall. There's one in the hall. I'll go grab it. So we're gonna do mine after this again, because I wanna do a demo of it afterwards. So anybody that wants to be in the demo, can be in it. All right. This one? This one's actually pretty easy. All right, so our weight starts on that left. Are you ready? I give you a break, but not long enough. Hey, you only get so much time, you know, so you gotta get our steps in something. All right, our weight starts on that left, so you're walking forward. When we get to the fourth count, you're pointing out. You come back and you're pointing out. That is how we want you to do it. So the weight's on that left, so it is right, right, pointed out. Left, right, pointed out. So they want you pointing on the 4 and 8. Weight's on the left, so it is right, pointed out. Left, pointed out. Yes, no, maybe. Step, point. Step, point. Now step back and point. Step back and point. So it's step and point, step back and point. We're walking forward. 5, 6, walking forward, right, point, back with a point. Step and point, back and point, turning jazz box. Out, back, over, step. So now you're going to stomp to the right, and then you bounce, and then you turn. As you stomp, you're going to turn your body, open it up, and then you bounce the heel. So that is for 1. Now bounce your left heel. 2, 3, 4. Then you're going to step down on left. 5, bounce on the right. 6, 7, 8. You'll get it once the music is on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're kind of stepping and turning and bouncing, step and turn and bounce. Even though you're still on this wall, you're opening the hips up as you're doing that. All right, right from the top. 5, 6. So walking forward, right, pointed out, back, pointed out, step, point. Step and point, back, turning jazz. Now step, bounce the heels, and step, bounce the heels. Yes? Add a V. Up, back. Weight needs to be on that left, because they want you taking a step forward as you're rolling your hips. Forward, and back. So you're going to find you're rolling with this dance. You kind of roll. You're rolling with this. But you know what? It's your hips. 4 hips. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just make sure the weight gets back on that left foot so you can start the dance over again. All right, and that's the whole dance. All right, are there any tags or any slips? Let's see. Superstar. No tags, no restarts. Woo-hoo. Okay, so right from the top. 5, 6, so walk it forward, right, point, back it with a point. Step and point, back and point, turning jazz. Down step, bounce. And step and bounce. V. And up, now hips. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we'll do 2 walls in a row and then we'll start the music. 5, 6, so walk it forward. Right, point, back it with a point, step point. Step and point, back and point, turning jazz. Now you stomp with the heels and stomp with the heels. V, up and sways. 5, 6, walk it forward. Right, point, back it with a point. Step and point, back and point with a turn. And stomp. And stomp. Add a V, up and back and hips. All right, you're ready. You can do this. You're a superstar, and it's Gary O'Reilly and Maggie Gallagher. I do have all the step sheets up here if anybody wants to look at step sheets. Wait on that left. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. And walk it. Point. Step and point, back and point. last week we did another bar song, and that was pretty darn peppy. Who remembers it? Anybody? No, maybe? Cowgirl. Really peppy. I'm gonna reteach it. There's a lot. I got a lot going on in your brains. Technically, it's a reteach. But for those, some of you, it's a full teach. So weights on that left. So you're pointing out, in, slide, touch. Side together, side, touch. Side together, side, and touch. Okay, so just that section. So it's out, in, slide, touch, side together, side, touch. Weights on that left, and it is out, in, slide, touch, side together, side, touch. One more time, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes? Maybe? Brains are already fried? Right heel, left heel, turning jazz box. Right heel, left heel, turning jazz box. Okay, we'll just add that. All right, here we go. 5, 6, go to the right. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, turning jazz. Up, back, over, in. Yes? Yeah, you like right. Okay, we'll just do that section on this one. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together. All right, let's start again. Sidewalk. Come on, you guys. Because I love you so much. I want you showing off with the no. All right, we'll take it slow. Here we go. 5, 6, point it out. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel to the jazz. Look at that. You did so much better. See? All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning, jazz, box. Let's get them all done, and then we'll add on. Because you're going to add a K. And the K is you set on the last one. You don't touch, you set. Just keep that in mind, all right? So, here we go. Point it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning, K. Up, middle, down, now step, set. Ooh, cool, huh? That all again. If we can do that part right there. 5, 6 from the top. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning, K. Up, middle, down, now set. Yes? Out, in, step, step, touch, out, in, slide, touch. Sorry. So, okay, we just done the K. So now it's out, in, step, touch, out, in, slide, touch. All right, ready? So the heel. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And you're all kind of going, huh? Just 8 counts. Think of it that way. And then the game starts moving again. All right, so now we're doing, let's do the K. Okay, so we've just done that turning. So now we're doing the K. So it's up, middle, down, now set, out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. 10 more times. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, middle, down, now set, out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. Better? That one? Right from the top. Weights on your left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, turning jazz. Up, back, K. Up, middle, down, and set. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. Look at that. How do you feel about it? You're going really slow. That well again. Let's try a little faster. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning K. Up, middle, down, now set. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. Feel better? Maybe? Okay, let's try this wall here. Good luck on the side once we get over to you. You can do this. You can do it! No changing the dance over there, okay? No, you got your spot. You own it. Whatever happens there, nobody knows, okay? Okay, just remember, watch your own area. All right, here we go. 5, 6, point it out. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left, turning jazz, K. Up, middle, now then heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. Look at that, you got it. Okay, here we go. New wall. 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, turning jazz. Add your K. Up, middle, down, now your heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. I think we need to do that wall again. Yeah. All right, here we go. We turned and there were some modifications back there. Too much fun. All right, here we go. 5, 6, point it out. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right, turning jazz, add a K. Up, middle, down, now set. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. So what happens, okay, so it's out, in, step, forward, and touch. Forward, touch. Okay, what I'm seeing is you're kind of going to the side, so with the heels. Out, in, forward, forward, touch. Out, in, slide, touch. So that's what I'm seeing happening. So just that section, okay, we just finished the K, okay, we just finished the K, so our weight's on our both feet. Here we go, 5, 6, heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, much better. All right, back wall, bless you. Back wall, here we go, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning K. Up, middle, down, now heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. Out, in, slide, touch. Hello. You're so proud of yourselves, weren't you? All right, when we get to the front wall, we're going to start the dance over again. Okay, side wall. Here we go. 5, 6, point it out. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, turning jazz. Add a K. Up, middle, down, now heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, start again. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Right heel, left heel, turning jazz, K. Now your heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, start again. And out, in, slide, touch, side, together, side. Heel and turning jazz. Okay? Heels. Out, in, step, touch, point, touch, slide, touch. All right, you know what? We're going to put the music on. Just because I don't want you to get discouraged with the dance. All right, good. Good luck. Turn to your friends and neighbors. Tell them that you can do this, okay? You can do this, students. You got this. You can do it. It's Becky. Here we go. 5, 6, 5, 6, 8. Out, in, slide, touch, side, together, heels. Turning jazz. Add the K. Heels. Oh my gosh.
We just danced to our own beats,
Sorry.
our own space.
Too funny. All right, so let's go back to up. Up is the song. I'm up is the dance. All right. Let's put it on. Let's redo it.
I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah.
We'll make sure everybody knows it.
Say no. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. I was down, but now I'm up. Yeah. It's all got this ain't no love. Yeah. I used to be stuck in that mud. Yeah, I was down, but now I'm up. Like my name Lazarus, no Satan gon' be me.
All right. Just remember, it has a bunch of tags. Rocking chairs. Remember that? Maybe? Weights on that left. Rock. So it's a cha-cha. Forward, rock, recover, cha-cha-cha, back, recover, cha-cha-cha. All but the last 8 counts. Last 8 counts is single counts. So a weight starts on that left, so you're rocking forward. So it's rock, recover, shuffle back, rock back, recover, shuffle forward. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Rock right. Recover left, cross and cross. Cross and cross. Open those hips up to 11:30. It makes it easier to cross and cross, but just remember 12 o'clock is your wall. So when we're making technically a quarter turn, it's our back because we've opened up so much. That is our turn. Okay, so right from the top. Weights on that left. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, shuffle back, recover, rock to the right. Right, and cross, left quarter turn and a cross and cross. So it's a left quarter turn with a cross and cross. She's moving all around. All right, one more time. 5, 6, rock it forward. Rock, recover, triple step. Rock, recover, triple. Go right, and cross, left quarter turn with a cross and cross. It's more like forward cross and cross. Okay? Now you're doing a rumba box with the cha-cha. So it's side together, shuffle forward, side together, shuffle back. Now to finish the dance, you're just all single counts. Step to the side, step to the side, step, turning jazz box. So face 3 o'clock if you would. So we've just finished coming back on the rumba box. So the count going right is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Dance starts over again. All right, so face front. One more time. Put it all together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rock, recover, triple step, rock back, recover, rock right, and cross, left quarter turn, now rumba box, side together, shuffle forward, side together, to the right, 1, 2, 3, turning jazz, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 all dance. A bunch of tags though, okay? So when the tag happens, when it hits, I will call it out. It's a rocking chair. Okay, so we're on the back wall. Let's try the dance. 5, 6, and rock it forward. Rock, recover, shuffle back, recover. Rock right, and cross, left quarter turn. Rumba box, side together, shuffle forward, side together, to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, rocking chair, forward and back. And then you start the dance again. Okay? It happens like 14 times. I'm exaggerating 14 times, but it happens on, no it doesn't, I'm lying. This one only has 1 restart. I'm getting the 2 dances confused right now. Sorry about that. This one happens at the last rotation, and it's just a restart after 16 counts. You're facing the front wall, I think. Let me finish. Yeah. Back wall. I don't know. because then we're gonna video it. All right, oops. Okay, so I was down, but I was up. It's a fast intro. I may not get there in time. So just know, I was down, but I was up. Triple. Okay? Try it again. See if I can not. Oh, see?
I was down, but now I'm
Drop your toes.
yeah. It's all got this ain't no
Right. And cross, forward turn. Rumble box.
Yeah, I was down, but
Sides.
now I'm
Right down.
I was down, but now I'm
Drop your toes. Back to the right. Cross across. Quarter turn. Rumble box. To the right. Side. 5, 6.
like my name Lazarus. Don't say ain't gon' be mad at this. I had to ask my dad if it's okay to see my bad. Boy, if I picture this out of the park, moving so quick, it's
To the right. Side.
they see the numbers, but I see the heart. 10,000 hours we spent in the dark.
Robbery cover.
Good work, even though you didn't even know that it would work.
To the right.
A man who grew up in woodwork, do it for the love of it, that's
Rumble
what
box.
yeah, yeah. I know some people gon' look at me crazy and I'm for what? Man, I was down, but now I'm
Let's cha-cha. Get those hips going. Rumble box. To the right. After this dance, you'll feel it in your hips. To the right. Don't you? Rumble box. To the right. To the right. Rumble. Down. Rumble. Get in right here. Good job. You like that one? That was fun. All right, the next one is going to be the Scotland Tartan Army March USA 2026. It's a 16-count dance with lots of tags. Long intro. It's different. I changed it. You gotta Google, I'm telling you. Google it. Codes on statues in Boston. Coolest thing. If I'd known, I'd have been there helping them. I told our neighborhood though, just so you know. You think I'm crazy or not? That's the whole dance. Okay? That's the whole dance. 16 counts. But there's restarts. Not restarts, it's tags. All right, weight starts on the left. So it's point, point, sailor, shuffle. Walk, walk, shuffle forward. Walk, walk, shuffle forward. Rock, recover. Coaster step. Coaster step. Step, quarter turn. Cross and cross. Cross and cross. I'm just putting the whole thing together just because it's only 16 counts. All right, 12 o'clock. Here we go. Point, point, sailor, shuffle. 5, 6, 7, 8 with a point. Point, sailor, shuffle. Walk, walk and a shuffle forward. Rock, recover and a coaster step. Step, quarter turn and a cross and cross. Whole dance. All right, do wall. Here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8 with a point, point and a sailor shuffle. Walk, walk and a shuffle forward. Rock, recover, and a coaster. Step, step, quarter turn and a cross and cross. Do 2 walls in a row. 5, 6, 7, 8. With a point, point and a sailor shuffle. Walk, walk and a shuffle forward. Rock, recover, and a coaster. Step, step, quarter turn and a cross and cross. With a point, point and a sailor shuffle. Walk, walk and a shuffle forward. Rock, recover, and a coaster. Step, step, quarter turn and one more time with a point, point and a coaster. Step, walk, walk and a shuffle forward. Rock, recover, and a coaster. Step, step, quarter turn and a cross and shuffle. So what happens on this one? It's a rocking chair. The tag is just a rocking chair. We finish, cross and cross, and you go into a rocking chair. When I say tag, it's just a rocking chair. It happens on wall 7 facing 6 o'clock, wall 9 facing 9 o'clock, wall 15 facing 12 o'clock, and wall 20 facing 12 o'clock. You're like, sure.
Yeah, got it.
You got it, right? Trust me, you hear it in the music. You do hear it, so it's not like one of these things where you have to count out and say, oh my gosh, where is it? The music just roars restart, or tag. Sorry, tag. So, I'm going to put it on. I'm going to turn to everybody and say good luck. You can do this. I became obsessed with this. There's you go to my page and scroll, you'll see a bunch of it.
USA 2026, Scotland star finally shining.
You can listen to the words. Huh? Yeah, they lost. They went home, but they were the best. They partied. 30,000 of them came over. They cleaned up. When they messed up an area, they cleaned it. When they were in the stands, they cleaned it all up. You would never have known that they were around. They spread Boston out. Point, point. Walk, walk, stop. Cross, step, step, and cross. Point out. Rock and go. Quarter turn. It's all about the song too, not just the dance.
From the granite of Aberdeen to the Glasgow green, every town that's so the blue and white has dreamed. We waited through the playoff heartbreaks, the last minute kids, but the Scotland spirit only grows on, never disappears. McTominay's thunderbolt, Robertson's drive, McKinnon's smile, Gimmel's eyes alive. We got a squad that fights like the clans of old. Now we're taking our story to the
Rocking chair.
with pride. Who's got the whole world on their side? The Americans under the bar. Win the game on
Rocking chair. Remember, they only emptied out the bars in Boston.
New York will plant our flag and form. Tartan Army March. We waited for this day. The World Cup's in America, but Scotland's here to stay.
Point it out.
First game in Miami, the heat won't phase. We used to rain, we used to golden days. Into Atlanta, Dallas, the fans will sing. On our way, support is a traveling king. Scots very high, we're here. And we're no leaving from the stripping days to the Bay Area creeping. We'll paint the country town from the Liberty to the PCA. To lift the whiskey to the sky.
Rocking chair.
Tartan Army March, USA. We're coming from afar. From the rivers of Glasgow to the streets of New York, we'll plant our flag and form. Tartan Army March, USA. We've waited for this day. The World Cup's in America, but Scotland's here to stay.
Point it out.
To every fan who emptied their savings for a ticket, to every kid who painted their face with a salt tire wicket, to every granddad who remembers 78. This one's for you, we open the gate. We don't have the biggest budget or the biggest names, but we got the biggest heart. a football game, so let them underestimate us one more time. Scotland, Scotland,
Out here.
it's your time to shine.
We go.
Tartan Army March, USA. Tartan Army March, USA. Tartan Army March, USA. We're coming from afar, from the rivers of Glasgow to the streets of New York. We'll plant our flag and soar. Tartan Army March, USA. We've waited for this day. The World Cup's in America, but Scotland's here to stay. And when the final whistle blew, the Tartan Army didn't just march. They conquered. USA 2026. Scotland's star finally shining.
Keep going.
All right, 6:44. So what I'd like to do is the first video. Okay, so I'm gonna turn this thing up. Hi, everybody. Thanks for coming out. Okay.